Hey everybody, it's Jason. I'm here with my weekly scent recap number 86 for the week of October 30th through November 5th. And we'll start out here with I Put a Smell on You. And this was one of the new scents back in September, I think. And it's I can't remember if it's a house blend or a customer creation, but it's a mix of Love Potion number 9 and Watermelon Cupcake. This is fantastic. I don't really like Watermelon Cupcake by itself. I just think it's like really overly sweet. But mixed with a Love Potion number 9, it is amazing. I really like Love Potion number 9. It's just like a really nice, super sweet, kind of perfumey type of scent. But it's like really deep smelling too and like super, super fruity. So yeah, if you're into fruity scents, then definitely check out I Put a Smell on You. It's definitely one of my new favorites. Next, I melted black licorice on Halloween. And this is one of those scents that I like when I'm in the mood for it, but it's not one that I really want to have all the time. And I think Halloween's a really good time to melt this one. It doesn't smell exactly like black licorice. I think that Deb was talking about this either last week or the week before, about how it smells more like Good and Plenty candy. And I definitely get that out of it. It's a lot sweeter than black licorice normally is. So yeah, so this is like a really nice candied licorice, and I really like that one. Next, I melted Cider Webb. And this was another new one back in September, and it's sugar corn pudding mixed with apple cider or mulled cider. They're the same thing. And so it's like really, really good. It's like a really nice, sweeter version of cider. It does have like a slight bakery note from the sugar corn pudding in it, but it's more of like just a really nice sweet cider. For me, apple cider is just way too spicy, and it's got this kind of weird, almost like a stringent apple note to it. But in this, that's not really there. At least as much. It's definitely toned down by the sugar corn pudding. So, yeah, like that one as well. Next, brown sugar pecan. I'm not really a fan of nutty scents most of the time, but this one was really good. I really like the way that the pecan mixed with that like sugary note. Like, it didn't necessarily smell like a pecan pie or something like that because it wasn't very syrupy. It definitely didn't have any kind of crust note to it, but it was just like a really sweet pecan scent, so definitely smelled like brown sugar. So yeah, so this one I think is probably my favorite out of all of the brown sugar scents. I think it's the strongest out of all of them too. So yeah. Next, I melted buttered popcorn. This one came out in March or April or February, sometime at the beginning of the year. And I mean, it smells like buttered popcorn. And it's like a really good popcorn scent because it's like really authentic smelling, I think. It doesn't smell like a Jelly Belly buttered popcorn type of scent, because I think those things smell gross. They don't smell like buttered popcorn at all. But this smells more realistic to what buttered popcorn should smell like, so I really enjoyed that one. Apricot Freesia. I'm not sure what Freesia is. I think it's a flower. But this was really nice. I mean, it just smelled to me like apricot. So if you've tried apricot crumb cake and you liked that one, definitely give this one a try, because this is basically that scent without the bakery note. So apricot smells kind of like a peach, but it's not very sweet. If you've never had it before, it's kind of in the same realm as a peach. It's just not as juicy or sweet smelling as a peach is. So I think it mixes really nicely with bakery scents, and this is really nice by itself. So love it. Peach Magnolia Raspberry was the last one for this week. And I melted this one before a couple years ago, and I didn't really like it when I melted it then. And it wasn't that when it was in the warmer that I didn't like it, it was after I shut it off. For some reason, after I shut it off, it had this like really weird after scent that like lingered in the room. And I think it's the Magnolia that does that to it, that makes it smell really weird after it's shut off. But when it's warming, it is really, really nice. The peach and the raspberry mix wonderfully together. The raspberry is like that super sweet raspberry that Victoria has. I think I would like it better if it was just peach and raspberry without the Magnolia, but I mean, even with the Magnolia, it's still really nice. So that one's one to definitely check out. So yeah, so is my weekly scent recap number 86. As always, if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.